This is installment 3 of how I went from nothing to something using law of attraction. And I teach it way different than most people I see talking about it. I am talking to you from experience over the last 30 years. My husband was wrongfully convicted of murder 22 years ago, and I was left with a 1-year-old and a decision of like what I was going to do. Anyway, long story short, I ended up becoming the first 6-figure business owner in my family, being able to buy my own house, do a lot of things that I wanted to do while still, fighting for my husband. A lot of people didn't think I could do it. In fact, most people around me were like, "You're crazy. It's never going to work out." And they were always shocked whenever I came up winning. So I'm not saying my whole life has been perfect, but I'm saying the way that I'm going to teach you law of attraction, it's a lot different and it actually does work. Okay, so let's talk about how accountability literally changed my life. I was so bad at blaming other people, circumstances, whatever, for where I was in life. I literally felt like when I really started getting this, I felt like life had been living me. I felt like I had no control over anything. And so taking accountability and going, okay, I contributed to this. I may not have created the whole thing, but I contributed to this. I know the argument that immediately comes up is like, what about the bad things that happen to this person or that or whatever? I've had plenty of bad things happen, really bad things. And you don't have to say that you wanted it. You can still acknowledge, if you're going to acknowledge that law of attraction works, you have to acknowledge it for everything because it does work with everything. It doesn't mean that we're asking for the things. It means that we are getting the energy, things that match the energetic wavelength where we are focusing. So whatever that is, that's what we're getting. And as soon as you become accountable, you literally become more powerful. As soon as you start claiming like, no, that happened for me, not to me, you start becoming more powerful. Like the sooner that you start to take control of how you feel and you start claiming these things for your good, whether they looked good or not. Like I have a favorite mantra that things are always working out for me even better than I expected. I've been saying that mantra for literally 30 years. And the truth is that it doesn't matter what it is that's right in front of me. I still say that same mantra because this is a journey. And the sooner you realize that we are on a journey and there is not a destination, the only destination is how you feel, how good you can feel in the moment, then you start to get it. So becoming accountable is a huge, huge, huge first step.